Thank you, Adam. That was great. I'm Wendy, one of John's superheroes. As you can clearly see, it's a very dangerous job. Those capes need to go back, John. They're not working very well, fortunately. I did the assessment at Waterton Park this year, and I was asked to say a few words about how they got their gold grading. So here we go. Right then, it was done on the 4th of July. That was a Thursday at 12 p.m. It was myself and Debbie Taylor, and it was the hotel's third grading visit. So it shows quite nicely their journey from 2009, which was bronze, 2011 to silver, and then 2 years later to the gold level. Okay, so from the outset, Debbie was extremely enthusiastic. She had a fantastic green folder. All the information was there, well laid out, well presented on the day. On site, it's very subtle how they promote to the guests, but it's there, the environmental policy, visitors charter, the information is good. Debbie clearly shows the hotel, yes, it is a luxury hotel, but they can combine that with the green tourism principles, which is fantastic. And also, they have a great web page, very clear, very concise. And also they have great links to local charities, and their nominated charity is the Wakefield Hospice, and they have an opt-in charge on their bill as well. Also work with the local schools on a mentoring program and other bits and bobs they do in the local area. Charles Walton's grave, for example, they help local benefactors raise money for that charity as well. Okay. So, energy and water. LED lighting. Actually, all of the hotel now is under LED lighting, and they've used that with PIR sensors in different sort of corridor areas, back of house, store cupboards. As Adam has said at length, the NIBE heat pump, and that is also complemented by a solar PV array at Walton Hall. And this will please Mark. Where is Mark? Low flow showers and taps. Showers are roughly about 8 litres a minute, and the taps are at 4 to 6 litres a minute. This is complemented by dual flush loos and also considerate housekeeping practices. Okay. So, okay, purchasing and waste. One of my passions is food, as you can clearly see, but more specifically local food. I'm a big advocate of local suppliers, local produce and well-promoted local produce. The hotel has a policy. They try to get as much produce as possible within a 20-mile radius, and it offers, to me, which is really important, a real taste of Yorkshire. I think you go to a destination, you want to have a taste of the area and enjoy the local food, and that is something this hotel is passionate about. Again, in-house bottling plant, have that as well. And also, as again Adam mentioned, there's difficulties with the site, but all waste streams are well managed. Recycling is excellent, even though they have got this rather unusual challenge of the little bridge. This is their next challenge to look forward to, is food waste, and how they're going to get the food waste off from the restaurant, which is in the Bridge Walk restaurant, which is this side of the bridge, across to the main body of the hotel. Whether they, I don't know, get some rafts, I'm not too sure how they're going to go get that sorted out, but certainly unusual. But they've tackled it so far with regular waste streams. So the next challenge is the food waste. Okay, smashing. So, last but not least, this is a very whistle-stop tour of the hotel. So it's rurally located. The nearest station is Wakefield Westgate. Most guests do arrive by car. However, there's lots of activities on site. They can do lots of walking, lots of cycling. They can go at the leisure club, and there is actually now a pool cover, which is good news. It's in place now, which is fantastic. They can go play golf, go shooting. They have great links with wildlife organisations. They support the local Badger Society, RSPB, and that's well promoted to guests as well. Also, they try and link that with the children that come to the hotel to stay, with a little fun spot the bird quiz. And any child that spots a bird gets a small prize. That's quite nice, quite quirky. I don't quite know what they get, maybe a sweet or something, but that's something that was introduced this year, just to try and engage with families more and get them involved. And the hotel's set in 20 acres of beautiful sort of countryside, 10 acres, of beautiful countryside, with lots of natural habitats. The moat around the hotel actually has a duck colony with little duck, I guess probably little duck islands, I suppose you'd probably call them, which is quite nice as well. The property is Grade 2 listed, and there are challenges with that building. However, I do believe this hotel has successfully managed to show that an old building shouldn't be too challenging, and they can still achieve a fantastic gold Green Tourism award. And quite frankly, they are worthy. They are definitely a worthy Green Tourism gold business, really. And that is the hotel in a nutshell. It was very brief, but just to give you a flavour of, as well as their heat pump, what else the hotel was doing to achieve their award. That's it. Thank you. Okay. So like this.